Alright, well, my cat just fell off the table to make a nice entrance into part 2 of this Zendikar first edition unboxing. To catch everyone up from the previous one, it actually turns out that every rare we pulled, with the exception of this bad boy right here, was actually worth something. This is about the only worthless card, which means that actually the card that I was bashing on, good old Eldrazi Monument, actually had value. On the Channel Fireball buy list, it is actually worth $4 in store credit, which really surprised me, because it seems like an absolutely worthless card. I'm sure somebody at some point will explain to me why it actually has value. Foil Swamp is also looking like a double-digit win, so that takes place of the Predatory Urge, and leaves us with basically 12 money cards out of 12 packs, and you cannot argue with that. That is always a good thing. So we will start on the next 12. Let's move the box out of the way. Yeah. And let's hope it's not all downhill from here.
It's not gonna.
Alright.
Open this pack.
Every one of those was a money card, though, except for Predatory Urge. Really surprising.
I won't spoil it.
Thank you for not spoiling it. Alright, let's get back to work here. Vastwood Gorge. Yeah, okay, I still like Blade Tuskor. I really do.
He made a dumb deck.
Yes, I did. I made a lot of dumb decks when I came back into Magic, because that's how you used to make decks, and you just don't make them that way anymore. Summoner's Bane. Counter target creature spell, put a 2/2 blue illusion creature token onto the battlefield. It's actually not too different from the new card that's coming in Theros, which puts a bunch of pigs, I think it is, or is it birds?
It's boars, I think.
Boars.
But the token is pig.
Kazandu Blade Master. Jawar Island Refuge, more land, and we have a Ghoul-Draz Spectre. Now, I do have the buy list with me this time, just to double check, and he actually has a couple bucks worth of value on a trade-in. Let's see what he does.
Not bad.
4-drop 2/2, flying, but he becomes a 5/5 as long as your opponent has no cards in hand. Guess what kind of deck he's going to be part of. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and so on and so forth.
Not bad.
We're looking at a full art mountain and elementals. I actually, if I had a pick, I think the mountains and to some extent the islands are probably the best of the full arts. They're all good, but some of the mountains are just really, really cool, and I like the way I really like the way they look. Particularly, my favorite one is this one right here. That's just one that I happen to like quite a bit.
Not bad.
I do like this island, the giant stone cup. So, anyways, are we ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Got the pack open.
We have a giant hippo. No, actually it's a fungus beast. Good old mold shambler. We will go through these commons just to see if I see anything interesting, which I don't. Punishing Fire. 2 damage to target creature or player. And whenever an opponent gains life, you get to pay 1, and you can return it from the graveyard to your hand. I've actually seen some people use this card.
Not sure.
Quest for Ancient Secrets, Unstable Footing, and we have another Sphinx of Jawar Isle. Oh, you know what? I didn't look that one up. And I was wrong. We had 2, because we had one of these in the last set too. These are not worth anything. I must have put those in with the rest of the cards and didn't realize it. Oh well. We have a normal plains. And rules tip on landfall. So yeah, I forgot about. I must have left that in the pack when I separated out the rares. I must have forgotten that one. And I just realized we probably shouldn't have started this until your brother and sister got home from school, because they're going to be here and all hell will break loose. But we're going to see what we can do. Hagra Crocodile. Yay. Let's see what we got here. Few things we've seen before. Nimbus Wings, hey, our third Spell Pierce that I saw at least. Gomazoa again. Vampire Hexmage. Unstable Footing, and we have another. That's another rare I don't think I looked up. God, I'm just really bad at this. Kabira Evangel. So we have Kabira Evangel, which is actually not a money card either, so I really did a poor job at looking this stuff I'm separating. Now here's a swamp. I actually haven't seen this particular artwork. I like this one. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad. Straight back to it.
So I got a little ahead of myself on whether or not we had some good rares there, but still, we did pretty good. We do have a foil in this one because you did spoil the shininess.
You spoiled it.
No, you spoiled it. Pillarfield Ox. Expedition Map. Hey, at least I could have some brand new Expedition Maps in my deck. Goblin Shortcutter. Spreading Seas. Great. We have 2 of these. Generally speaking, I think your typical Merfolk deck is not going to run more than maybe 2 of those. I'm just going to like taunt you with this foil back here. Seagate Loremaster. Now there's one I've never heard of. It's also worthless. Draw a card for every ally you control. Yay. Okay, Forest. Ravenous Trap.
Won't be in the list, I just know it.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even look at the foils, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't think we have much to worry about there.
Apparently, this box is not Priceless Treasures.
By the way, a foil Scalding Tarn would be really nice.
How much is
Just saying, you know, from a trade-in value, it's $125, but it's probably got a lot better eBay value. So,
That's
see another Blade Tusk Boar. Let's get through these. Do. Go through. Oops, did I miss an uncommon? I did. Merfolk. Yeah, Merfolk Sea Stalkers, Quest for the Gravelord, Mind Sludge, and World Queller. Sounds like a really cool card. Unfortunately, it's not. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may choose a card type. If you do, each player sacrifices a permanent of that type. Yay.
Yay!
Island and a foil plains. All right.
Yes.
So 2 foils. Foil plains.
It's $10, I believe.
Oh, are they all the same? Yeah. Well, actually, the island is worth more. Foil island is actually slightly more in trade-in value.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's better than the rare. I don't mind getting a foil plains when the rare sucks. So, let's see what we can get here. How many packs are we in now? This is number 5, I think?
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Oh, this is number 6. Alright.
halfway point.
See what we got here. Get through some of these other ones. Core Outfitter. Spell Pierce. There's number 4, right? We do have a full set now.
Yeah.
River Boa. Landbind Ritual. Hedron Crab. Very much, by the way, I think this is the second one of these we've gotten. Another part of that modern mill deck.
I think this is actually a buck.
I think he actually is. Let's take a quick look. Boys and girls, he is a buck. Sadistic Sacrament. This is a worthless card. We won't bother reading it because I've seen this card. It's not that great. Full Art Mountain and an Illusion Token.
And no foil. Oh, Priceless Treasure.
Still, my understanding is that if there is a Priceless Treasure in here, from what you read, it will, or what you saw, it will be face down in the pack. So you will be flipping through cards and see a card face down, and that will hopefully make you cry with joy. Let's go through some of these commons again. 2 lands in this set of commons. Vampire Nighthawk. Now, I would be really happy about this, except that it's rotating out. Actually, a staple in some Jund decks right now. Obviously, won't be for long.
Because
Mark of Mutiny. Still a very good red card, and will continue to be a very good red card as it has been reprinted multiple times.
it's rotating out.
Is it rotating out?
Yeah.
I thought it got reprinted again.
No.
Okay. Needlebite Trap and Sphinx of Lost
So much
Truths. And no, this is not worth a damn thing at all. We have a plains and we have a snake. So we are definitely getting caught up with here from the success of the first set of packs. And now the fates are not in our favor, but that's alright. We'll... Ooh, Stonework Puma, an Artifact Puma. I like that one.
It can still happen.
Let's get through here. Yeah, cancel. Okay. Cobra Trap. Kazandu Refuge. Hellfire Mongrel. I'm surprised we haven't seen one of these yet. I like this card quite a bit. Celestial Mantle. Celestial Mantle is actually worth something. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, and whenever it deals combat damage, you get to double its controller's life total. That, my friend, is sick. It's only a few bucks, but it's still worth something, right? Nice elemental token, nice full art swamp, but yeah, it's a card I probably wouldn't play with in Modern, but you know, it's certainly got its advantages. I would imagine that is an absolute beast if you can actually swing in with it in, say, Commander? When your life total is already pretty huge. I know that there is at least one card in Zendikar that does focus on you having 40 life rather than your starting life total, which means it's a Commander card as well. I forget which one it is.
Isn't that in Solstices?
No.
Oh.
That's a different card. So, oh, I like the artwork on that. Very nice artwork.
It's almost like,
Trapfinder's Trick,
voice.
Vampire's Bite. Oh, Christopher Moeller. Hey, cool. Okay, here we go. Geyser Glider, because we have plenty of Sandu refuges. Electropotence.
Really?
Wow, now that's one I've never seen. Electropotence is also worthless. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay 3. If you do, that creature deals damage equal to its power. Yeah, that's not really worth much.
Dumb.
Full Art Plains. Well, it's a good limited card. I mean, remember, they build this for limited 2, and I'm sure that was a pretty damn good limited card for 3 to be able to do damage every time a creature came out. You can't beat that, really, in limited.
I guess it's not that. 2 more packs.
2 more to go. We gotta do some catching up on this one. This has not been great.
It's not, but these are so short for packs.
Lethargy Trap, Desecrated Earth, Colony Gem, Greenweaver Druid, Carnage Altar, and we have Nissa. Nissa Ravane. Very nice. Very happy to see that. Nissa is definitely... Well, any Planeswalker is always worth something. This particular Planeswalker, at least on... from the perspective of a buy list at Channel Fireball, is $8 store credit. I'm guessing it might be worth a little bit more on eBay. And we, of course, have another Full Art Swamp. So, we're starting to make a little bit of a comeback. We do have another Planeswalker. I can't recall how many Planeswalkers are in Zendikar. It might only be those 2.
I think it's only those 2.
So we do have one of each, which is nice. We have 2 more to go, and hopefully we can get these done before the other 2 get home, so that we can get them quieted down before we do part 3. And we start off with land! Land!
Land! I love land.
Soulstare Expedition. This actually does get some play.
Helps us cast stuff.
I hear land's good. Goblin Ruin Blaster, Baloth Cage Trap,
Some decks hate.
Rune Flare Trap, Scalding Flipping Tarn. Also one of the, I think, the higher value ones.
I think this is one of the...
Full Art Forest and a Snake. So, we are now sitting at 3 fetch lands, expecting 4.
Could be more.
Hoping for more, and hoping for a priceless treasure.
Yeah.
Although, again, you cannot... If you bought one of these counting on a priceless treasure, you're doomed for disappointment. So you just hope you get one, and that's great.
You're doomed to cry.
Hoping for a foil fetch land, though, I think is worth doing, because that would be very nice. Last pack. There's our Puma again. Let's get through these. Bang, 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 bang. Pitfall Trap. Oops, I'm covering up the text. Another Hedron Crab. Money, money, money. Quest for Gemblades. Another Pyromancer's Ascension. A Full Art Island, and another Rules Tip. So, we now sit 2/3 of the way through. We have seen 3 fetch lands. I would expect that we probably will see at least 1 more in the next 12 packs, and hopefully we can get ourselves a really decent foil as well. So we will sign off this one for now.
And a priceless treasure.
And hopefully a priceless treasure, yes. So we will sign off for now. We will wait till all the noise happens when the other ones get home, and we will start part 3 subsequent to that. Farewell for now.